All right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you guys to smash that like button and to not forget to hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis with 42 Vision and the charts, right? So here we are with SENS Stock, Muln Automotive, and yesterday into the aftermarket hours, the stock broke through some key resistance levels that I talked about, right? 125, 130, and we needed a break above 135 and back up here towards the 150s, and it did not actually hold above 130 for very long, right? It hit 132 briefly. Some people state that in the pre-market it was looking a little higher or close to those numbers, and in the aftermarket yesterday as well, but based off the charts here, it did not hold above 130 for very long. And today things actually rejected pretty fast and it broke through the key support level of 110. Now we're going to talk about why it fell, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities from our QQQ bot and SPY bot over at the Discord. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this clarity and edge over the charts with 42 Vision, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected to our 42 Vision indicators and our SPY bot, QQQ bot, Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve, right? So these are the home runs that turned out to be phenomenal. Now, the stocks I mentioned this morning gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but our SPY bot and our QQQ bot turned out to be the home runs, and our SPY bot at 11 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, call options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys, at their highest points of possibility. And our QQQ bot right after, just a few seconds after, at 11 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator as well, and call options went up 150% plus as well at their highest points of possibility. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity with our bots in the Discord, the 42 Vision indicators with the bull and bear indicators, as well as the transitions within the bars from white with red borders dip area into the rip area of bright green. To receive this edge and clarity, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with SENS Stock, Muln Automotive Inc., and the stock continues to pull down lower, right? It broke through key support levels. It's trying to hold support at a very pivotal point in the charts that I've talked about for the last several weeks. And in today's video, we are going to talk about what was the speculation and hype that brought it up and why it fell. But before we do, I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources, maximizing in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with SENS Stock, and it was not under a bull indicator on the 30-minute yesterday. We were watching the 15-minute as it was going into the market close, and it had a bull indicator, and I stated we need to see this bull indicator from the 15-minute roll over into the 30-minute, and it did, right, later into the aftermarket hours. But when you look at the transitions here, the transitions happen pretty fast from a dip area of white with red borders to the bright green, and today one more bright green popped up in the middle of the volatility. A bear indicator quickly popped up, not just on the 30-minute, but also on the 15-minute since the pre-market, even when it was trying to run upwards. And there you got the momentum to the downside. So why did it actually fall so fast? And why was it even going up? Well, the first reason it was going up was speculation and hype. We talked about that yesterday. No confirmations just yet. I like to state things for what they are. I follow the charts always. I try my best to, right, to the best of my knowledge. And everything that I share is not financial advice. It is just my opinions and perspective alone on what the charts are showing and what 42 Vision is showing in the charts at the time of the recording. But in yesterday's move, everyone was excited, everyone's speculating, and everyone's stating that today there was a big press release and hopefully there was going to be a mention about that S&P 500 company. Well, this article came out today, and it states here, Muln stock falls on no Fortune 500 update. So the CEO stated, right, that they were working by the end of the second quarter, which is today, on disclosing who they were working with in the 500 companies, right? The Fortune 500 companies. So the failure to disclose any information so far has clearly disappointed Muln Automotive shareholders, right? Muln Automotive shareholders. So a lot of the conviction is slowly fading, and there's two ways to look at this, right? If it's true, right, that David, the CEO, is stating a true statement that they're working with a Fortune 500 company, then there is a big bullish statement to be made in this, and this is opportunity, any pullback, right? For the short term, it's not looking great. For the long term, it might be great for those that are bullish or have high conviction, right? But that's if the CEO, David, is stating that they are working with a Fortune 500 company, and this is true, not just speculation and hype, because the failure to disclose it is almost reminding me of other companies that state there's going to be a specific date about something, and then it gets postponed, and then eventually it does happen. So right now, he's in that stance. It's not like he's come out just yet and confirmed, hey, this is not going to happen, because he stated the Fortune 500 company had put Muln's electric van into the pilot program and was pleased with its performance. So these are his statements in the previous history of interviews and what he has came out and stated to shareholders as well. So right now, shareholders are not that excited about the fact that no information has came out. But if this information is true, and it is going to come out at some point, the lower these prices go for the long-term bull, they're great. In the short-term trader, it's not so great. And for the shorts, they're putting down pressure, right? So the lower this goes, the worse the chart is going to get. And all it's going to take is for the CEO to come out and talk about this company. And then we know, how it states, buy before the rumor, sell after the news, right? There's no news yet. Everything is rumors, and yet the stock is falling. So right now, the stock is in a very tight position. Apart from technicals, the hype and speculation has actually dwindled down, and the stock has been under a bear indicator on the 4-hour for multiple days and weeks now, since June 23rd, all the way until now of July 1st coming up tomorrow, right? And we continue to get these red bars, no bull indicators to cancel out that bear indicator. It's still dominating, right? So this bull indicator got canceled out since way up here at 156. And then the 1 day, same thing. It was pulling back. Yesterday, it got a bear indicator. And even though the stock was going up, I stated the bigger picture is showing a different path. And we need to watch and see if the 4-hour and 1 day still hold true. And this 30-minute and 15-minute yesterday is just volatility. And here we are. It's just volatility, and the support levels that I've been mentioning continue to get broken through. And in today's video, the key support level is the $1 range. If it falls below that, the next level will be around 80 cents. And to the upside, we need to see this get back above 110 and back above 120 and get back towards 130. Build those support levels to break away from them, leave them as no longer resistance levels, and push away from them. And a bull indicator in the process if it does come back up, and a full transition like we see here with the strength and canceling out this bear indicator in the process of a possible uptrend. That's what I'm going to be looking for on 42 Vision. The support levels and resistance levels will be key, but right now the stock is in a position where the CEO did not come out, and a lot of the holders are not excited about that. Everyone was excited about the possible press release, but this information yet has not been disclosed, and we don't know how low the stock can go. And when it does get disclosed, will it have the same momentum it had way back here when it started to run the last few times? Or is it just going to run up 10, 20 cents from 50 cents if it goes all the way down to 80 or 50 cents and then just comes back up to $1? And that's about it. And the news was exciting and the momentum fades away pretty fast, right? So the higher this was and the more strength it could build into actually squeezing shorts out of their positions and building a true foundational support at higher levels, the higher this probably could have taken off if the news came out. But it didn't. It got postponed, and here we are. No Fortune 500 update just yet. Now, the CEO, David, has talked about it with high conviction. He seems pretty serious about it, unless there is a fallout on a possible contract or information and it no longer is in the works. So we need to see what happens. Right now, in the bullish stance, this is a discount. In the bearish stance, no information, probably discouragement, and further downside if support levels are broken through. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.